Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and having just got my fingers on the pitch, it's a bit powdery, nothing major, but I'd probably chance my arm at a bat first. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that, not a cloud in the sky.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the... tone for the match.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ballers!
A couple on offer here.
Zaman gets off the mark. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Finds the edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Redbacks are 10 for none.
The Southern Redbacks are now 10 for none.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Catch it!
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They'll get at least one.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
13 runs added there. The Redbacks are 23 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Easy catch. Yeah! Didn't have to move, really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Beaten on the drive. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge! What a ball! Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
End of the over, 4 off it. The Redbacks are 27 for 2. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the City end. Ease through the field, there'll be runs here. That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Couldn't have played that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
There's a chance if this hits. Bowler is confident on this one. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper!
Thrust the pad at it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's the end of the power play. The Southern Redbacks are now on 35.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up, going with pace now.
Comes into the attack.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
Huge appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Going down leg, and that's not out. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
And it's a sixth over. The Southern Redbacks are now 50 for 4.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Akhtar from the City end. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Padding up to that. Big shout.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler's in. Yep. Yep.
Could be close. 8 runs added in that over. The Redbacks are 58 for 4.
End of the over. The Southern Redbacks are now
The right armour
58
is coming into the attack from the City end.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
To the bowler.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler. Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler!
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Redbacks are 65 for 5. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
This could be trouble.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Well bowled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's trouble here. Big appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bravo, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Right off the middle of the bat.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
End of the 10th over. The Southern Redbacks are now on 81 for 8.
Akhtar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
Afridi gets off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Ballers in. Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved. Good work there on the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Southern Redbacks are now on 95 for 8.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
8 runs added there. The Redbacks are 103 for 8.
The Southern Redbacks are now 103 for 8. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the over. The Redbacks are 108 for 8.
In the 14th over, the Southern Redbacks are now 108 for 8.
Some adjustments to the field.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
4 runs added in the over. The Redbacks are 112 for 8.
Into the 15th over, the Southern Redbacks are now on 112 for 8.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Afridi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Strong appeal.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Patel from the City end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Chance! It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
The Southern Redbacks are now 122.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Out! Caught! Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Edge! What a ball!
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Edge! Amazing delivery. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
End of the over. 5 off it. India are 5 for 1.
Into the second over, India are now 5 for 1. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Catch it. Yep.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Great shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Afridi will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yeah.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Edged. Big shout. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end. Khan is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the City end.
Yeah.
What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Khan just needs to continue finding good spots now.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Nicked it. Big appeal. And safely taken by the keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
No interest in that one from the batter. Afridi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah.
Singh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Keeper.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The Redbacks can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Khan, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Cathedral end.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotation.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! Yeah! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Yeah, yeah.
Really good shot there. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. Thick edge. 6 runs added there. India are 44 for 4.
With 65 balls remaining, 79 runs and have 4 out.
Afridi, the left armer, is coming on to bowl on the City end. Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Nice bowling.
Bowler is confident on this one. Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Over. India are 49 for 4. Afridi from the Cathedral end.
For the next 5 balls.
Yeah, yeah.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Patel won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler!
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Zaman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. What is that?
12 runs added there. India are 66 for 5.
End of the 11th over. India are now on 66 for 5.
Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. India are 74 for 5. Khan with the ball in hand again. Good hands and a big appeal. Not sure how close that is, but I think the umpire will take a look.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Big shout!
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yes.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 76 for 6. Bravo coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
Decide against the second. Way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Bravo. Doing really to another good over of bowling.
In the 14th over, the score is now 80 for 6.
Afridi, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
This should be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 89 for 6. Sharma coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice bowling.
Sharma disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Bowlers end.
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
8 runs added there. India 97 for 6.
97 for 6. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Keepers end.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 103 for 6. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Ball. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
5 runs added there. India are 108 for 7. An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run.
Chance!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. De Villiers will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Huge appeal.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Rizwan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Afridi back on now. Not too much needed. Can they keep their composure in this final over? Not much needed to get over the line. There'll need to be some superb bowling to hold on.
Rizwan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
And that marks the end of the match. India complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.